This Bitcoin pump has been absolutely relentless, like a wild woman in distress running through the wilderness with a laundry basket on her head. And as you can see, I'm still holding the swing long trade setup that we gave in the Casper Crew VIP Discord in advance, literally from the exact bottom, up right now about $16,000 in profit. Shout out to the Casper Crew and everybody who took this juicy long. So let's talk about this price action and what we currently need to be aware of. The Bitcoin price came down to a very important support resistance flip. This was a level that we've literally been respecting since May 2022. And we also were forming somewhat of an inverted head and shoulders pattern right here, with the breakout of the head and shoulders happening right around that $25,200 level. And we have come down perfectly for a retest, bouncing right from the long setup that we gave in the Casper Crew VIP Discord. So what is going to be happening now? Well, let's take a look at our indicators to say what is more probable, more upside or more downside. When we take a look at market Cipher B, my favorite indicator here, we can see that every single time we have put in a major higher low in this uptrend going all the way back from December, we have done so with a hidden bullish divergence on the 2-day time frame. What is a hidden bullish divergence? A hidden bullish divergence is a continuation pattern that we will see in an uptrend or a downtrend. When we are in a clear uptrend making higher highs and higher lows, when we come down to make that higher low, we can time the bottom by looking at the oscillator saying, has the oscillator bottomed out and has that momentum wave gotten lower than the previous momentum wave? In this case, we got that right down here on March 10th, right at that $20,000 level. And we're currently getting that again right here at this beautiful support resistance flip. Now, hidden bullish divergences do not mean very much unless they are accompanied by regular bullish divergences on lower time frames. And when we take a look at our 4-hour time frame right here, we can see that as we get 3 drives down into our key zone of support, the market Cipher B is getting higher with the momentum waves. And we can also see that the money flow is getting higher at the same time. This is a very, very powerful signal, strangely resembling the breasts of Sam Bankman-Fried, where as the price is getting lower and lower, as they're taking customer funds and using it for illicit activities, the man boobs are getting higher and higher. The green tattooed nipples are getting higher and higher, and the money flow is getting higher, showing us that there's going to be a move to the upside. And that's exactly what we see here. I call it the hidden regular divergence strategy. This is how you can time major bottoms. Now, this is very, very crucial because what happens right here is going to determine whether or not we put in a new high. We are currently breaking out of this range right here around that $29,000 level. And the next major zone of resistance is going to be that $30,000 zone of liquidity that we have right around these highs. If the price of Bitcoin can reclaim this and then retest as support, I believe we are going to see a very, very significant follow through. However, we do need to be aware of some potential things that could happen when we come up to this resistance. I'm right now going to be looking at 2 indicators. Number 1, I'm going to be looking at the 9s indicator, all right? Check it out in the pinned comment and description of the video. The 9s indicator developed by somebody in the Casper Crew, a great indicator for timing the tops and the bottom. By the way, if you want to join the Casper Crew VIP Discord where we give trade setups like this one we're in right now from the exact bottom, you can go to jasoncaspertrading.com. Go ahead and click the link to join the VIP Discord. We do multiple live streams every single day looking for trade setups. We give our levels, we give our setups, not signals, guys, but a great educational group. And if you want to learn how to trade this way so you can come to a chart, make a plan, and know how to execute, check out the 25% discount on both of these trading courses, guys. Links to all this stuff is in the pinned comment. Also, if you want to take advantage of the volatility of these markets, making money if the price goes up or down with the best deal on fees literally in the world, check out the link in the pinned comment for MEXC. You can get 0% limit order fees, 33% off market order fees, up to a $9,000 deposit bonus. Links once again in the pinned comment and description. So first of all, we want to look at the 9s indicator, which is right now printing a potential swing short trade setup. The way it works, when we start printing these pink diamonds on the top of the chart, it's telling us look for a swing trade. And what we want to see is we want to see once these pink diamonds stop printing, when we actually put in another higher high that's a weak high, and we can look for a short. So you can see back here, we got those pink diamonds that were printing on the chart. Once they stopped printing, we actually put in another higher high right here, and that was the short. And then we saw this happen once again at our last major high right here. Pink diamonds are printing, They stopped printing. We put another higher high. That was the short trade. Now we're seeing the pink diamonds print again, telling us we should be looking out for a potential short trade. Secondly, market Cipher B, my favorite indicator that I always use. We can see right here that we are printing a very high momentum wave on the 4-hour time frame, which means if we actually get a little pullback here and then another big move up to that $30,000, and we're starting to see on market Cipher B on the 4-hour time frame the upside down Sam Bankman-Fried bearish man boo pattern, then we could say potentially we're going to get a major pullback from that $30,000 area, and we might not put in a new high. Now, if I had to be totally objective here, I would say I think it's more probable than not that we will put in a new high here, because we have really flipped a lot of major resistances now into support, and we have confirmed, in my opinion, a bullish breakout above this diagonal trend line, which looks to be like the bullish breakout of this falling wedge pattern. So here's my plan for trading this price action. First of all, I'm absolutely going to be holding my long trades. But second of all, we need to understand that if we are going to get a rejection from the $30,000 level, it still is bullish and we can still expect higher prices, but now we can look to long a higher low. So if we take a Fibonacci from the low we put in to a potential high around $30,000, we can see that a pullback would take us right down to the value area low of the range. This allows two major things to happen. First of all, it allows us to continue to trade this sideways range that we've been trading for a very long time. Second of all, it allows bullish continuation to the upside where we can look to get a new high. And third, it allows people who miss out on all this juicy price action to now actually get into a long trade. And when we take a look at the daily time frame here, we can really see this has been such a bullish move. It's not too crazy to think that we couldn't just quickly fill this before getting another move to the upside. So this is really my plan as far as swing trading goes. My current major idea: get a move up to 30K, look for a rejection, and then add to the longs on a major retracement down to the golden pocket, back down to the low of the sideways range, stop out most of the liquidity here, and then the big players and the smart players can load up once again to ride it up to my target, which is around $42,000. All right, y'all, that is it for today's video. May you all be very blessed. In the name of Jesus, Yeshua the Messiah, even if you are not religious, I still pray you and your family are super blessed. Make sure to like, subscribe, click the bell, follow me on MySpace and all those social media networks you young kids are into. And I'll see everybody in the next video. Peace!